Okay, now back in that culture, you know that a Canaanite woman in the presence of a Jewish miracle worker pretty much made her unqualified to beg and cry out for a miracle. But she didn't care because her heart as a mother said, I will go and be mocked. I will make a fool out of myself. I will do whatever it takes for my daughter's freedom.
That's right.
And I'll tell you, that is power. That is not weakness. That is strength. And that is courage.
Yeah.
And I remember a day that I had to muster up every bit of that. And there's a point in parenthood and in motherhood when you decide and you have to come to know, this isn't about me at all.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, some parents never figure that out, and it's always about them. It's what people, it's like they're worried about what people are going to think of them based on their child's behavior. And the truth is, it's not about you at all. It's about them and their needs and their place in God. And that is like the deepest core of what it means to be a mother, is when you realize this isn't about me. So she decides, hey, this isn't about me at all. I'm going to go, and I'm going to cry out, and I'm going to be obnoxious. And I'm going to go to the Lord and I'm going to ask for my daughter's miracle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll go back to verse, and he says, of course, he kind of says you're not qualified. Because he's talking about he's doing something here that people aren't recognizing. He's talking from a cultural place. And he has been identifying the religious attitudes of the day throughout this book. Okay, so the Pharisees are, they're judgmental, they have their plans and all of that kind of thing. So he's basically being the really sharp Jesus that he is, and he's addressing it without being front on with them about what's going on. So she came, even after he says, you're not qualified, and she came and kneeling, she worshiped him and kept praying, Lord, help me. Verse 26, he answered, it is not right, proper, becoming, or fair to take the children's bread and throw it to the little dogs. Okay, this is Jesus. She's worshiping him. This is the response. And she says, yes, Lord, yet even the little pups eat the crumbs that fall from their young master's table. And Jesus answered her, O woman, great is your faith. Be it done as you wish. And her daughter was cured from that moment. Yeah. She persisted and she humbled herself in a state of brokenness. She was willing to be called a dog. Yeah. To identify with what it meant to be a dog. And said, I don't care what they say about me. I care that my daughter be healed by this Jewish miracle worker that I know has the power to do it. And this is a great example of a mother's heart. So, speaking to any children in the room, which we all are children, right? Yeah. When you're frustrated with your mother because she won't stop it and she won't let something go and she won't stop speaking truth to you, she won't stop setting a standard, she won't stop talking about how crucial it is that you have a personal relationship with Jesus, not a religious journey. Okay? When you get mad and frustrated because she's not cool to all your friends at school, because she wants to pray for them and over them or whatever is going on, you need to be thankful.
That's right.
Because she's standing in the gap, and she will always stand in the gap, and you can resent it or you can recognize the gift that it is.
That's right.